Welcome back to our channel Lady N Trends. Today's video is about 10 signs of a toxic mother. First, let's define a toxic mother or parent. What is a toxic mother or parent? Every mother makes errors from time to time and says or does something inappropriate. On the other hand, a toxic parent is a person whose actions give their child an unhealthful and frequently dangerous environment. A variety of negative behaviors such as persistent criticism, manipulation, emotional neglect, or even physical abuse may be involved in this. Children with toxic mothers frequently lack the boundaries, love, and support they require to flourish. It's critical to realize that any parent figure, whether they be a biological parent, step-parent, adoptive parent, or foster parent, can be toxic. Having a toxic mother as a child can leave lasting damage to your physical and emotional well-being. These mothers can be harsh, domineering, abusive, and unsupportive, which can cause relationship problems, substance abuse issues, and low self-esteem. Till there are strategies for healing and coping. A big impact can be made by prioritizing self-care, setting appropriate boundaries, and asking for help from friends, family, or a therapist. This video will discuss the effects of toxic moms and offer helpful advice on how to deal with and get past these difficulties. There are several types of toxic mothers. Toxic moms frequently exhibit actions that are detrimental to their children's development and emotional health. They may be characterized by a persistent lack of empathy, an excessive amount of control over their child's behavior, manipulation or guilt-tripping, and unpredictable behavior that alternates between being kind and aggressive. Acknowledging these indicators is an essential first step toward comprehending and recovering from the effects of a poisonous childhood. Here are 10 common signs of toxic mother. 1. They're unsupportive. Mothers that are toxic often don't encourage their kids' decisions, passions, or achievements. They may disregard or minimize your accomplishments rather than supporting you or acknowledging them. This can be the result of their jealousy, desire to dominate you, or simple lack of interest in your hobbies. The emotional and psychological health of an individual can be adversely affected in a significant and long-lasting way by having a toxic mother. They may experience low self-esteem as a result of internalizing their parents' unfavorable messages. They probably struggle with healthy boundaries and trust issues as well. Furthermore, having a toxic mother might elevate one's risk of substance dependence and cause mental health problems including anxiety and sadness. 2. They're envious of your additional relationships. Your toxic mother may be envious if you form deep ties with other people. They may regard these other close relationships as threats. In other circumstances, they may use inappropriate strategies like as manipulation to feel more connected to you. In extreme circumstances, they may attempt to end your relationships so that they no longer feel threatened. 3. They ignore sexual abuse or are sexually inappropriate. Sexually improper behavior with her child is a major and incredibly detrimental indicator of a toxic mother. Sexual abuse encompasses various behaviors such as engaging in sexual actions, molestation, or exposing the youngster to inappropriate sexual content. Furthermore, toxic moms may refuse to believe or defend their child from others who have sexually abused them. These actions have serious negative emotional and psychological effects, for they expect you to admire them. Another indication of a toxic, narcissistic mother is their desire for continual adoration. They demand their children to constantly praise and admire them, and if they do not receive it, they may become furious and manipulative. These parents rarely reciprocate the same level of praise and appreciation to their children, which may be quite damaging and confusing. 5. They apply harsh forms of punishment. When applied properly, discipline may be a beneficial parenting tool. However, toxic moms frequently use severe and harmful forms of punishment that are not needed. For instance, if a child doesn't finish their duties, a toxic mother can smack them. Severe reprimands can also be vocal and effective, such as making fun of a youngster for bringing home a poor grade. Children raised in this fear-based atmosphere are unable to express themselves and feel anxious all the time due to the authoritarian parenting style. 6. They're manipulative. Toxic mothers can be quite emotionally manipulative. They may employ emotional manipulation, such as flattery or guilt-tripping, to get their children to do what they want. Regretfully, they frequently believe that this conduct is appropriate and usual. Children raised by manipulative parents may therefore find it difficult to identify and handle manipulation in their own relationships. Unlearning these tendencies and creating healthier social interactions in adulthood can be quite time-consuming. 7. They're controlling. Overly involved mothers can curtail their children's freedom, independence, and uniqueness by becoming excessively involved in their lives. Additionally, they could anticipate constant obedience from their kids. While it's important for parents to teach their kids to respect authority, it's common for kids to challenge and resist their parents' authority. When their authority is questioned, toxic moms overreact and may become aggressive. Healthy moms handle this by being kind but firm. 8. They put their needs before their children's. Mothers that are toxic frequently put their own needs, goals, and aspirations before their children's. They might attend to their own fundamental needs first and then those of their children. This self-centered behavior might result in physical or emotional neglect of the child, as they are constantly neglected in terms of their care, affection, and attention. In particular, neglectful parenting is detrimental to newborns and young children who are unable to take care of themselves. It is a common indicator of narcissistic parents. 9. They're verbally and emotionally abusive. There is more to abuse than just physical aggression. A toxic mother may also use verbal or emotional abuse to exert control and dominance over her children. Mothers who abuse their children verbally and emotionally degrade their children's self-worth by teasing them and deliberately making them look bad in public. In order to get what they want, they will also employ parental gaslighting techniques. This kind of abuse is equally as detrimental even when there isn't any outward sign of it, and it can be more difficult to identify. 10. They're violent and physically abusive. When a toxic mother becomes upset, she may use physical aggression against her kids, such as kicking, beating, or choking. Children consequently frequently experience dread, anxiety, and rage. Contrary to popular belief, moms cannot teach their children through violence. Children who see violence suffer grave emotional and physical effects, and the bond is harmed. Please wait for some few minutes. I have membership. Winners win. Conquerors and firstborns. Just have a look. Share the video. Your support will highly appreciated.
Welcome to Lady and Trends membership. Ladies and gentlemen, we just reached our first milestone of joining membership that comes with super chat and super thanks, YouTube shopping. But now we'll focus on Lady and Trends membership and showcase my perks. Why would you join the perks? Now let me tell you about us, Lady and Trends. Well, this is a sole proprietorship business, which I believe one day it will grow and become a big business. But hey, we start from somewhere, right? So I will go through perks after sharing who is Lady and Trends. Lady and Trends is a social entrepreneur, content creator, and social media influencer who is well known for her inspirational and motivational videos and posts. Lady and Trends started her journey by sharing personal experiences and practical advice on social media. Over time, her engaging and uplifting content attracted a growing audience, leading to her current status as a popular influencer. She continues to connect with her followers through various platforms, offering valuable insights and encouragement. Content focus: she shares a variety of content aimed at personal development, financial literacy, self-care, and emotional well-being. Her videos often feature motivational messages and tips for leading a positive and fulfilling life. Content evolution: she expanded her content to include financial literacy, self-care routines, relationship advice, and insights into social entrepreneurship. This diversification helped her reach a broader audience and provide more value to her followers. Now coming to perk level 1, Winners Win. Winners Win is an inspiring and potent expression. It highlights the kind of thinking and perseverance needed to succeed. A winning mentality can greatly impact any discipline, including content creation and literature. So, this perk offers $1.17 and includes loyalty badges, emojis, and priority reply to comments. Your devotion to this channel is evident in the badges you earn, which range from a silver badge to a king or queen's chair. I'll occasionally switch up the emojis so I can better understand your facial expressions and get feedback. I will absolutely respond to comments, whether daily or weekly. It will depend on the video posted. Puck Level 2, Conquerors. Conquerors evokes images of victory and conquering obstacles. It's a term frequently applied to people who do great things and leave a lasting impression. This puck offers $4.66 and includes the winners win privileges, as well as early access to new videos, a member shout-out, and being the first to see photo and post updates. Puck Level 3, Firstborns. In families and cultures, firstborns frequently occupy a special position. Because of their standing in the family hierarchy, they are occasionally viewed as natural leaders who are also responsible and ambitious. This is explained by the obligations and demands that were put on them starting at a young age. This perk offers $21.86, includes perks from Conquerors and Winners Win. Furthermore, by connecting on social media platforms and creating Alpha's members-only videos, I will be able to create videos exclusively for firstborns. Early access to new videos, member-only polls. As I mentioned before, when I require your votes for videos to be generated, you'll be the first to vote on which video should be produced. To sum up, these benefits are for expanding the channel so that more videos can be made. Additionally, members are funding the channel by purchasing new gear. Additionally, I make sure to interact with you and deliver as the channel's owner. In essence, I'm building a group or family that I can rely on. So certainly, be free to participate in any benefit that suits you. Without a doubt, I shall be grateful. Since I want everyone to gain from this channel. There are both rich and poor people. Everyone needs to be educated about life. Whether you are wealthy or not makes no difference. The fact that we are all human is what counts. We appreciate your participation in the Lady and Trans community. However, as soon as you join to this channel, we will undoubtedly create a community. Kindly remember to share the channel or a particular video you enjoy.